we're gonna start on a very dramatic way today. Well, this episode. And the guy just took me back to one of my biggest childhood traumas because I always wanted to play the violin. But there was a huge conflict at home because, not to name names, there was someone who was supporting me and there was someone who was not supporting me on that one. So yeah, at the end, I was moved to Taekwondo, which is some sort of martial arts, because apparently violin was too faggy for me, as if that stopped me from being who I am. So yeah, I would have loved to have been able to play the violin, but I couldn't. So, in a much better note, water under the bridge. I'm still wearing my skirt. I have started this video from the Bayswater tube station. Now we are heading towards Queensway, and then we're taking a ride towards Nottin Hill Gate, which is my base. Oh, you can see my outfit here. So I'm gonna be this bag, it's like for 20 years ago plus, and now I'm reusing it because it's the best thing for the camera, for everything. I think I'm gonna wait until she moves away because now we're all getting involved in her telenovela. But here's the outfit of the day. So I wanted it to have, I'm wearing this beautiful skirt, but I wanted to have some movement and look a little bit more feel. So look what I did. I bought this other one, which is like a tutu thingy, and I put it under. Then I'm wearing just a plain black shirt with my swimming suit under and some accessories. But I definitely want to show you one that it actually breaks my heart. This is an emotional episode. It actually says Pussy, and that was the name of my Dachshund. She was gorgeous. And my ex, who's a very pretentious Abizon ass piece of shite character, wanted to call her Coco. So I just didn't think that had any character. So anyway, so I named her Pussy, and I loved her to bits. And back in the day, we didn't have the technology, so you would actually chip your pet, right? And also made a little plaque like this and just put it in their collar in case they would get lost or something. So I went to find some accessories today and I ran into it. So I thought, like, I'm gonna wear my pussy necklace, like one should. So that's the story about it. Also, for the locals, if you ever have the chance to come to this little pizza place here, it's quite amazing. It's very affordable, it's not expensive at all, and the pizza is like proper. So that's the tip. So much for my stylish, fashionable channel, guys. How do we love it? Look at this fashion happening here. Look at this style dripping everywhere. Well, now it's stylish. See, it's more about an attitude. It's more about like just rocking it. You have to buy your own look. You have to even if you're wearing like whatever, like flip-flops, just own them, rock them, right? He is angry. He is not having it. Right. Now, this is something that I don't understand why, but Bayswater, this is Queensway, which is kind of the same station, but they decided to give them two different names just to make your life a hellhole. Because why not? But anyway, that's London for you. And in this place, when I came 25 years ago, as everybody should know now, it was a very Brazilian neighborhood. And maybe until this day it is. But because the prices are skyrocketing these days, a lot of people are being displaced by just purely not being able to afford studio flats or one-bedroom flat. And we are getting more, well, people with a lot of money, right? Which are more like business people oriented, I would say, or if not like Arab families, which is amazing. But some other people are just being displaced purely because it's becoming, well, undoable. Completely undoable. Bayswater Road. Kensington Park, which we will do next week. That apparently is going to be our last sunny, summery week of the year. So I guess we will take advantage of that one and do all these nice open spaces around the hood, like the Kensington Gardens, Hyde Park, do Portobello Road. Yeah, we'll do some of them. And then some. It's a very nice walk. It's sunny and warm. Right now, I would say that it's probably dropping down the, I don't know, 19, 18 degrees probably. So it's not cold per se, but it's not what I would call a warm evening either. So you get away with exactly what they were in, some flannel-ish shirt and jeans and a stroller. Right. So this is give you a quick look back. So if we would have continued heading that direction, we would have found pretty much like 10, 15 minutes down the road, Selfridges, Marble Arch, you know, and then Mayfair, then Soho, blah, blah, blah. So we will do that one. But again, there is always tomorrow for that kind of stuff. Now, I was undecisive if I should have continued down that road, but no, we will continue on this one until I reach my destination. After I finish with this video, I will go and do some grocery shopping, my local. I don't know if you guys have tried the Amazon shops yet, like the grocery stores. They do the best New York cheesecake there has been in fucking history ever. Exclamation mark. It's insanely good, and I think it's less than a $5. So, you see, this is not just fashion, architecture, style. I also will give you tips on where's the best cheesecake in town from. That's later. We will start approaching like Notting Hill, like we're right on the edge between Queensway and Notting Hill. I think from this traffic light on, you would probably are allowed to call it officially Notting Hill Gate. And yeah, I will see you. I will show you one of my favorite spots. Like it's a pub, and it's a very interesting place because even though it's on the main road, it's amazing to just sit down and have a drink and watch people walk and pass by. Now this has like all the characteristics of a, I don't know, embassy. But I don't know. I cannot see what it is from here. Place court. So yeah, I would say Queensway dies here, and then officially Notting Hill Gate starts from this corner of the Champion pub on. Again, excuse my grogginess and my voice, but the weather is changing, it's dropping down. So, as I said before, I'm like a barometer. And every time the weather changes, people can tell because my nose will be runny, my voice will be groggy, I would be miserable. And this is, again, beautiful. It actually has a patio there where you can go if it's sunny and sit down. But this is what you get, exactly what I'm saying. You got friendly people, guy like grabbing his crotch. It's very pleasant. It's one of my favorite places, for sure. By the way, did you guys see my outfit of the day? I know it's too black, but I can't help it. When I try to put something together, I'm like an Amy Winehouse. I go back to black in no time. So this is where all the royals live, all this Kensington Gardens. This is the private road. You can still walk through it, but this is where all they have their houses and residence. And then us on the other side, the plebs. So this is also going to be perfect timing because I I'm on minute almost 15 and a half. So I'm approaching the station, tube station. Here, there's another charity shop, the Royal Trinity Hospice, London. Again, this is all hit and miss. You need to do your homework, walk in, take your time, and just like try to search in every rack. And sometimes you find like a hidden gem somewhere there, lost in between two monstrosities. But it happens, because it had happened to me. Now, obviously, I think it happens to me because I enjoy the process of trying to find. It's like a treasure trove game to me. So that's why it happens. Linden Gardens. They're saying that the weather is picking up this weekend. So they're saying that it will get warmer for us throughout the weekend, and then next week apparently it's going to be sunny, which apparently might be our last bit of sunshine for 2025, because usually it comes mid-August and there's a dramatic change of weather temperature here, and we go rapidly back to misery. So anyways, don't want to think about it. We're still on this side, still a week and a half away, so maybe 10 more days of this, and we'll see. I hope you recognize, because one of the first videos I took, I went all the way down that road towards High Street, Kensington. So we're back here, literally minute 17. This is the Amazon Fresh shop that I was telling you about, guys, where I get my amazing New York cheesecake. Honestly, it's worth trying if you're hearing this. They're not paying me anything. I'm just saying it because it's true. It's very true. So Amazon Fresh. And it's one of those intelligent, smart shops. Just walk in and then just like go into your app, get the barcode ready, and then you just like use the barcode to open up the gate to exit. And that's it. It automatically charges everything into your Amazon account. Very, very high tech. I love that. I don't know if you can see, I'm guessing yes, this is Pembridge Gardens, but there is a theater there, and there is a man standing on the top of it. Can you see from here? It's quite interesting, quite spectacular. Another one of my favorite streets in Notting Hill, with the Last Sled Hotel, which is one of my regular spots. And that's it, we are here, we're back to square one. We all started in Notting Hill Gate Tube Station, sorry. One of our next videos is going to be towards that direction, which is Holland Park, which is also very beautiful, very residential, but very nice. And Portobello Road, which is that direction, all coming up next week. So we got a lot of walks to do around, and I'm gonna wrap it up right here, right now. So thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe, donate, everything you have to do. If you could hear in here and everywhere else, do so. we still need to reach 50 people so that I'm able to live stream, which is what I ideally want to do with this channel. All right, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Till then.